Are you gonna let me do my video? Hey there guys and gals, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. So as you can see, I'm in a different scenery today. I'm outside. It's the day after Thanksgiving, and I just want to sit down and have like a little heart-to-heart chat. Haven't had one of these in a while on my channel, and so I was inspired to just, sit down and give you a little bit of insight into some of the experiences that I've had so far building a pretty big team in online affiliate marketing, which is also kind of network marketing, because if you have to build a team, it is network marketing, which people confuse with MLM, which is a different business model. But anyway, if you've got to sponsor people, it's basically network marketing. So I definitely have some things that I want to share with you. And it was inspired by a message that I received in my inbox this morning. And it really, really got me to thinking. And I knew this already after about a year and a half working this business. But what I want to share with you is that a lot of people ask me is, how much money can I make if I stick with this for a year or 2 years, or how much can I make in a month if I do X, Y, Z and all that stuff. And I have to kind of slow people down and give them some surprising secrets about what it really takes to be successful in a affiliate marketing program that requires you to sponsor people, i.e. network marketing kind of deal. So if you want to hear my take on it, and that one thing that people overlook in the grand scheme of doing something like this, doing a type of business like this, then keep on watching, because I'm going to share my personal experience with you. Alright guys and gals, again, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Please take just one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly, truly appreciate that. Alright guys and gals, so I'm feeling a little like I'm going to come down with something, so I'm chugging down some vitamin C here. So, oh, it's a really pretty morning. Unfortunately, it's not as cold as I would like it to be, but it is what it is. What can you do? It's South Florida. But anyhow, so, I received a message this morning in my inbox from one of my partners, from one of my team members, and I call them partners, and it was really, it made me tear up. It was just like, it's a reminder of the one thing that we overlook when we're building these kinds of businesses, because, there's a lot of hype and flash, right, around, how much money you can make, how much leverage you can create, how you can make all this money when you're not on your computer. And yeah, all that is absolutely one of the, a great benefit of doing affiliate marketing or network marketing, especially online. If you're using, video marketing and funnels, that creates a lot of leverage, because like I've said before in my videos, once I create a video, it's out there, it's doing its thing, it's working. I can be sitting here. As a matter of fact, I was having this conversation with my niece the other day, who does more like direct sales, traditional marketing. I was like, what I love about the online marketing stuff is that I create my content, I put it in a funnel, and while I'm here having dinner with you girls, with my niece and my sister-in-law, I'm working. My little robot me is working all the time, and I love that, and it is amazing. But underneath all of that is something that I feel a lot of people don't talk as much about, and it's something that's really, really important, and that is this. It is the impact, the deep personal impact that we have the power to create in other people's lives. That is huge. That is something that, I don't see a lot of people talking about. Maybe they do, but it's more like, people talk on the surface about, generating leads and making sales and making money and all that good stuff. But the heart of this business is people. The heart of this business is people, and building relationships with people and actually caring about people. Now, let me tell you something. I am absolutely guilty of, I used to be, and it's kind of like cringy for me to admit this, but who wants to admit that they have any faults, right? But I used to be, you know, a while back, you know, I used to think I had a great heart, but I was actually very selfish. I was very selfish because when I was thinking of making sales online, I was more concerned about making that sale so that I can pay my bills at the end of the month than I was about really, you know, like making a difference in that person's life, or how I could help that person. Because, you know, especially when you're new, you're just trying to make it. You're just trying to prove that you can make it. So, you know, if you're in that stage, totally get it. We've all been there. You know, I've thought the thoughts, I've acted on those actions, and, you know, now I know different. You know, those type of motivations where it's only money or only sales or only being on the leaderboards, they fade. What really stands the test of time is the relationships we build with people. And you probably heard that before, like, oh, you got to build a relationship. Well, let me tell you something. I was terrible at relationships. For the exception of the one that I have with my husband and my children. Outside of that, I'm not a very social person. I'm kind of an introvert, which I've said it a few times. But not only that, growing up, I just was kind of sheltered. And so I didn't know how to have relationships. I was very socially awkward. I still kind of am. So it's hard to have relationships if your view on having relationships is kind of skewed. It's hard. It's not an easy thing to do, to give to others without really thinking of yourself. It is something that takes practice, but it's something that's really important because it's at the heart of our business. You know, I heard a quote one day where I forgot who said it, but it says something like, you know, if you build the people will build your business. And that is so true. And so when I received that message in my inbox this morning telling me how, you know, me being their mentor and aligning with our business has like totally changed their life, you know, it kind of brought me like to tears, because I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to feel lost and spinning your wheels and not being in alignment with your purpose, or doing something that you really love and are connected to. And so the fact that, you know, honestly, God has blessed me in a way that He has helped me align all those things together. Is really it is humbling, to be honest. So that being said, how do we improve, you know, our relationships with the people that we come across in this type of business, right? In network marketing, affiliate marketing. Again, I empathize if you have a history where you struggle with relationships. I totally get it. I understand. I didn't have a great relationship with my mother growing up. I get it. And those things seep into everything you do. They do. They make an appearance in your business, in your interactions with people, if you didn't have good relationships growing up. So I totally get it, you know. But I have to say that the relationship that I have with my Heavenly Father has really made a huge difference. And I'm not here to preach to anybody, but I'd be lying if I didn't say that has a huge impact on how my perception and how my view on things has changed, where it's become less me-centered and more other people-centered. And I think that's what we're called to do as humans, is to serve others with our gifts and talents. And so it can be hard to think of others, but when you do, the rewards are just incredible. And I hope I'm not getting too deep or anything like that for you guys. I hope that you're getting some value from what I'm sharing with you. So let me just give you a few tips from my own personal experience. And by the way, I've sponsored over 380 people now in my primary program, and about 41, I think, right now in another affiliate program that also requires you to sponsor people. And if you want to learn more about anything that I'm doing, I have links and all that stuff in my description box. You can check that out right there. But so in total, over 400 something people online, and I never imagined that I could do that. Never. And those might be little tiny numbers for other people. Those are just big numbers for me, for little old me, who is a stay-at-home, awkward, socially awkward, introverted mom. Okay. So yeah, I was the loner in high school, didn't have a lot of friends, you know, that girl, you know, hung out at drama club, you know, with all the misfits. That was me. So 3 things, I want to give you 3 tips that will help you really transform your business into more other people focused instead of you focused. Now, the first thing is that I get really excited when people sign up. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I get excited to make a commission. It's amazing. It's awesome. I love it. But I get excited because now I get to meet a new person that has a brand new story. I get to learn more about their backgrounds, and in the type of business that I'm in, which is international, man, I get to meet people from all over the world, from Germany, from the Netherlands, from the UK. I've got people in wow, all over the world, even Singapore. It is, oh, I love that. And I just get so excited to meet these new people, hear their stories, learn more about their dreams, see what they want to do with their business. And then, I kind of try to just do my best to see if I can like align them to whatever it is that they want to do using our service, And so that is really exciting. So get excited when you sign people up, because not just because of the commissions, but because now you get to learn a new story, and that is a potential person that you can make an impact in their life, and that is really exciting. And I love that part of the business, just meeting new people in that way, learning their stories and stuff. The second thing is just treat people well. There are some difficult people. Trust me, I've had to deal with difficult people, but you'll love them anyway. And sometimes, I used to get like really frustrated when I would have to there's some difficult personalities. There's a really good book that I highly recommend that you check it out. I'll put it here on the screen. It is by Florence Littauer, I believe. And it's I forgot the name of the title because I don't have it right in front of me right now, but it is like, learning more about yourself by learning about others. It's basically a personality book, and it teaches you about different personality types and stuff like that. And it's just a good little guidebook, because you have to be good at dealing with people, and that requires patience, understanding, empathy, encouraging people. And so it really would help you to really get good at understanding people and being a little more patient with people, knowing that, hey, we're not always the easiest people to deal with ourselves sometimes, So just that, be very patient with people, understanding with people, and get good at dealing with people and different personalities and stuff, and always, treat people kindly, with grace. And someone was telling the other day, there was a post on Facebook where some guy was saying something like, "Oh, you got to see her when she's really angry. I bet she's, when she's angry." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do get angry, but you can still be kind when you're angry. You can still be kind. You can still be respectful. You can be firm and not let people step all over you, because there are people that will try, and they will try to cross boundaries that you put, right? And before, I used to be a total pushover, and I would let people totally go over those boundaries. And then I realized it just made me feel even worse about myself. So I had to draw a line, and some people cross that line, and you have got to stand firm and be firm. But that doesn't mean that you got to be, mean or whatever. Being firm and standing your ground and commanding respect, it's something you should be doing, right? But also make sure that you're treating others with that respect as well, and so there's that. Another thing, I think I'm going to give you more than 3 tips, probably 4, but anyway, don't hold me to the count, okay? I'm just thinking right now as I'm going. Another one is every person on your team matters. Even the ones that are not producing, they all matter. You have to keep in mind, everyone's on a different journey. Everyone has a different learning speed, right? Everyone may not even be in the right location. They can still use your product in a completely different way. Let them use it in the way that they want to use it. Maybe some people they come in, they think they want to blow up the business, but then they just end up using the tool or the product or the service to do something else they're passionate about, and that's okay. Everybody on your team matters. And so what I try to do is I give everyone equally the same respect. I give everyone the same, like value. I give everyone the same value. Now, if I have people that are producing, will I give them some extra tips? Absolutely, because I want them to soar. I want them to build a business. I will take the time to invest a little more time and mentoring into that person that really wants it and is actually taking these actions. So we see what our teams are doing, and we see who's producing, we see who's taking action. And yeah, you want to invest a little more into the people that are not just saying that they're going to do stuff, but that are actually doing stuff, and that is perfectly fine. But you love everyone anyway, and you respect everyone anyway, because everyone on your team matters. Everyone. And so everyone that's paying a membership is helping you or us earn an income. And so I'm grateful for all of them, no matter who they are, what level they are, what they're doing with the business. As long as they are active, I'm a happy camper, totally, And then another thing is never burn a bridge, okay? Never burn a bridge. This is something that is really, really important. Like, before someone would quit my business, I'd be like, whatever, I don't want to deal with that person. You feel almost like offended that they quit, And now it's just like, I understand. Everyone has a different life journey. Personal problems come up, things come up, bumps in the road. I try to give everybody grace, and I treat them well. And I have people that they have left my team and we still speak on Facebook like nothing ever happened. Why? Because it goes back to the relationship. The relationship is the most important thing, because guess what? One day that person might need you for something, or one day you might need that person for something. I know this is kind of like morbid, but there's a saying that says your net worth is in your network. And I have seen people, unfortunately, in this industry pass away. And the love and the energy and the rallying up of people, helping them like with like a GoFundMe or whatever, has been like a testament of how that person has impacted so many lives. And you can only have that kind of an impact when you do treat people well, when you care about people, when you see people as more than just a dollar in your pocket. So those are the things that I really try to pay attention to. Am I perfect? No. Do I lose it sometimes? Do I get upset? Do I get frustrated? Absolutely, I'm human. But I try to reel myself in and rethink, hey, WWJD, right? WWJD. What would Jesus do, right? So that's what I try to do in everything that I do. So anyway, guys and gals, I promised myself I wouldn't go longer than 10 minutes, but I did. So anyway, I hope this is of value to somebody. I hope that it inspires you. And I'm going to just leave you with this. I know that it's hard sometimes to open your heart. You got to be smart, but open your heart in your business and really just get excited about working with different kinds of people. And when someone is difficult, that is an opportunity. Instead of saying like, oh God, this person, see it as an opportunity to be better, let it sharpen you. And look at all those experiences as something valuable that you can learn from or improve from or be better at. So anyway, guys and gals, I hope that this video blessed somebody. Just giving you an insider point of view after sponsoring a lot of people, building a team, and I just feel so blessed. And I would love for you to feel that kind of blessing in your life too, to be able to build a heart-driven team that is out there making an impact, building their dreams little by little. Like I said, we all go at a different pace, but anyway, yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, guys and gals. I don't know if you can see that, but I loved this cup. I saw it at Beals, and it's Mark 9:23. All things are possible to those who believe. And that is the truth. That is the truth. So anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If it brought some value to you, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted the next time that I upload a video to my YouTube channel. And I've got some cool tutorials coming next week for you, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingandDesign.com, and I will see you on another video. Bye.